Hey guys, so I read another book, and the book is A Separate Piece by John Knowles. Knowles? So I chose this one because I consider it a classic, and it's on my list of books that I've been meaning to read and want to read. And I read it in about a week, so it's a really quick read, and I thought it was pretty good. It wasn't my favorite, but it was interesting. So A Separate Piece very much reminded me of John Green's Looking for Alaska, which I read about a year ago, and I absolutely loved Looking for Alaska. However, this one is a very different style of writing, and it's also a different time period. Looking for Alaska is about a boy growing up and experiencing all these changes in high school during modern day, today's time period. But this book is set at the very beginning of World War II, and it's the same kind of concept. It's about a boy and his friend, and they're in high school, and it's about the changes that they experience. But what I liked about this book was the style of writing. It was very well written, which very much makes it a classic. However, I thought it was a little dry at times, and not very much happened in it, which is okay because that's kind of life, I suppose. What worked about this book was the style of writing. I thought it was very appropriate for the time that it takes place in, as well as the events that happen. And I also thought that the characters worked really well and that they were consistent. The main character in it was very interesting. I hated him, but I thought he was a really good, pretty well developed character. However, what didn't really work in the book, I thought, was the overall plot, because there wasn't really one. There are a couple main points in it, but there wasn't a flowing plot through it, if that makes sense. I give it 3 out of 5 stars just because I didn't really get into it, but I do think that it's a good book and it's well written, and it should be read at some point in your life. So that is 2 books down, 2 vlogs down, and 1 classic down. So next I am reading The Odyssey by Homer. I started it about a week ago and I'm already about 63 pages in, and there's something like 300 and something like that. So hopefully I will finish it soon. My goal is to finish this by the end of February. Let's hope I can do it. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.